Good day, everyone. Good day, sir. I am Russel P. Formilles, one of your students in Ethics Section F1. I am currently a second-year college student taking up a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English. In this video, I will be answering the given question. Is there a fixed morality? Morals are the accepted norms of conduct that allow individuals to coexist peacefully in groups. What societies sanction as right and acceptable is referred to as moral. For centuries, the justification norms in the two societies may have differed, and there is no reasonable foundation for resolving these differences. Either judgment, shame, or exclusion are components of morality. It could consist of qualities like empathy, compassion, generosity, and selfishness. However, if we understand that morality is basically a group-based endeavor from a functional perspective, we can see that it has a much darker side. The religious, on the other hand, reported stronger positive emotional reactions to moral behavior and stronger negative emotional reactions to immoral behavior. Sometimes they base morality in their religion. I have a Muslim friend, and it is not right for them to eat pork. While for me, as a Christian, there's no issue if I eat pork. And with this passage, it proves that there is no fixed morality in terms of beliefs. Some people could often argue that disobeying the law is the moral thing to do. For instance, it can be against the law to steal food to feed a starving person, but it might also be viewed as the right thing to do if it's the only option to spare them from pain or death. Just like an old man stealing some mangoes from a privileged family. Considering the law, the action of the old man was considered illegal, and with that, he was imprisoned. But from another point of view, that's just a few mangoes that could not make the family poor, and they can just give it to the old man. Given that the accused is really old, some people don't hate him. Instead, they pity the old man for the consequences he had to suffer. Another example is abortion. Abortion is legal in some regions, cultures, and religions, but not in others. Consider a country like China. So they consider abortion as legal in their country because they believe that it can help reduce unplanned pregnancies. Knowing that China is the most populous country in the world, with over 1,004 million this year, 2023. For them, it is beneficial for them to abort a baby. However, they have this one-child policy, an official program initiated in the late 1970s and early 1980s by the central government of China. But here in the Philippines, abortion is illegal and not moral. Given that the Philippines is almost entirely Christian, it is assumed that abortion is a form of murder. For me, abortion is not the answer to our overpopulated nation. The best cure is discipline in each person. A fetus that is 16 weeks old is considered a living individual and can be regarded as a human being because of the installment. And with that, every human being, including the fetus, has the right to live. And the parent has no right to decide to abort the baby. And as a result, what is right for me may not be moral for another, because human nature is inherently limited, and they usually shift and change over time. Every human being has different beliefs, and with that, fixed morality doesn't exist. And that's all. Thank you for listening.